You know, it's funny, the last 30 years or so I've been a computer systems designer. I worked for a couple of the military companies and you know, paid good, did really well with that. I guess I went through my midlife crisis where every 6 months or so I had a kind of went a little crazy and I had to sit there and make something, and I would tear apart the table and put out paper mache, or I'd make a diorama or some clay or what have you. So I decided, you know, I've made a lot of people a lot of money with my websites. I figured, you know, I should probably do that with my hobby, since it's something I like to do. Yes, how you doing? I'm Dino Rentos. Basically, I'm the owner of Dino Rentos Studios, the prop manufacturer based here in Orlando. We make props and displays for film, TV, retail stores, trade shows, just about anybody that needs a custom one-off piece, even amusement parks. Since I had no background or anybody showing me how to make any particular piece, I had to figure it all out by hand, and through trial and experimentation, generating a piece, trying to coding, trying different ways to make things happen. And I've passed that knowledge down to each of the guys out there, and then they've taken it and expanded upon it. And we've created, you know, sometimes processes that nobody else has done, because I was never told you can't do it that way. I just went out and figured it out. So there was no training except life experience, really. And that's just where it's at. Our favorite projects, you know, it depends on who you ask. I know the Microsoft Halo character was a very popular project to work on, just to say that you did it. You know, the Angry Birds project was a lot of fun, creating a lifelike size set of the Angry Birds and being able to actually test it and play with it. That turned into a lot of entertainment. But every project brings a unique flavor to it, whether it be a challenge in the design, whether it be a challenge in the size of the project, whether it be a challenge in the time frame of delivery. There's just about everyone is kind of fun in nature, but the brand name stuff is always exciting. Yeah, deadlines with the projects can be a showstopper sometimes. Customers will call up and they'll need 1,500 pieces of something and think that they can get it in 2 weeks. And when you're starting with nothing, generating that and multiplying it into 1,500 pieces usually takes longer than that. You know, sometimes the movies and the marketing companies, they just don't get that, especially the TV shows.
We have 2483 letters. 838383. They came in today, have to ship today overnight.
But I know what he needs to get past that, gotta go today.
So I got a big block of foam here that is more than all of that. So they want 12 of these letters that are 3 inches deep and 12 that are 2 inches deep. They are just cut foam, but they're painted red, so we're gonna have to paint these red as well. That's about a 12-inch block, so we'll have some wiggle room. And those have got to go out today. So as soon as these are
done. But it does happen where we have to stay here. And the guys many nights will stay here 1, 2 o'clock in the morning to make sure that a project gets done. because we made a commitment, and we always follow through, and we always get it done no matter what it takes. You know, we'll be here on the weekends and what have you. And that's probably why we get a lot of successful reorders, and these companies call us back again and again as we end up delivering it when they need it. You know, I say this every year. I say to myself, you know, how many props can I actually be selling? I mean, how many people can eat props? But each year I seem to sell more of them, and we get better at it and secure better and bigger customers. And it surprises me every year. You know, going into the future, I have to be honest with you, I'm a little bit hesitant with the economy and what's going on with the spending. So I'm trying to be wise going forward. I'm at a comfort point, and I think we want to balance everything where we are now and get really efficient where we are with the staff that we have. And then we'll take a look at where we need to go from there. Internally though, new types of technologies we're going to be adding are plastic rotocasting abilities, our 3D CNC routing capabilities. The machine keeps busy. We need to definitely add a second machine so we can add more throughput for the foam carving itself. We've upgraded our website to make it more friendly and easier to find things. And of course our new Halloween line of products. We want to really see if we can take that forward. It's a big dollar market. If you sell 20 or 30 of these puppies, that'll keep you busy and keep your staff loaded up with work for a good 6 months. That means everybody gets to go home, put a chicken on the table, and take care of their families. And that's the most important thing in this day. Is well, most people are trying to find work. We've been very lucky and to be able to grow, and somehow we've been very blessed.